with Scott, the owner of Plant Love Chico, which my opinion is the best kept secret. So I want him to tell you a little bit about his business, his venture, his plan of the way he got here, and a little bit about this amazing store.
Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. We've been here for just about 6 months now. Started right around October 1st, and the inspiration for it came out of a 2-year process, essentially, for me, where I've been diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease and missed a year of work and was basically lying down for most of a year. And in that time had to decide what was next and if that was going to be sort of a permanent disability spot for me or take on the challenge of getting back into life. So drew up the plans for something that I knew how to do. I have a long history of working with plants and managing small businesses, and a lot of things lined up, including meeting the team at Gonzalez Development here in Marion Park and seeing the space here and wanting to do a small plant store. And it all ended up kind of coming together last August, September. And like I said, we were able to open the doors right around October 1st. And it's just been a whirlwind since. And thankfully, with my health history, I've been able to be here every day and get it up and running. And we're just so thrilled, and the community's been super supportive in helping us manage the first 6 months and keeping us busy. So
absolutely. Well, you know what's interesting with your story is most people don't take that opportunity to see what other doors have opened. They get knocked down, they get knocked off their feet, and they just kind of give up. And what you were able to do is really find the silver lining with everything and take a step back and plant your feet again and say, what will this disease allow me to do, and how can I serve my family, serve my life, and ultimately do what you love.
Yeah, it's funny you say plant your feet too.
Yes.
That's definitely a part of it. Wanting to stay in Chico and, like you say, support my family and do something that I know and love. Yeah, definitely was the inspiration for it all. So, so far so good anyways.
Well, I walked in here and was immediately struck by, you're not just selling flowers or plants. I mean, you have a little bit of almost everything here. Tell us a little bit about that. And don't forget to remind us that you're partnering with local artists and businesses.
Sure, yeah. Obviously the bulk of what you'll see in here is houseplants, but also we're very proud of the pottery lines that we have here. In the craze of houseplants and plants in general in the last year, pottery has become something that's a little bit harder to find, and I've got a couple of good sources, so absolutely love our pottery wall. But yeah, to your point, it's not just those things. We've got a lot of gifts and great things for birthdays and holidays, and realtors who like to give gifts. We've got a lot of good things for that. But we've partnered with just about a dozen local artists, from candles to ceramics and mugs to actual artwork, girls' aprons, hand sewn, some macrame. It's just, there's such an amazing group of people and artists here in Chico that how could you not partner with just fabulous people like that? So that's a driving force for us too, and it's exciting to find new people that are doing super cool things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you showed me some of the mugs over there in the corner.
Yeah, that's probably, I don't want to put anyone above anyone else, but people generate, I think, the most excitement for those. Yeah, little mushroom mugs, and now Anna Ken Art is the gal who's doing that. She's making some pots for us as well in the near future, so we're excited about that.
Wow, well that's exciting. I love, being a part of Chico and this community. It's so beautiful to see us represent each other and to support each other at such a high level. And this store, which I'm sure it would be amazing without those things, just makes it that much more special with supporting the local people in our community and having their artistry part of what you're doing here. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. It's one of my favorite parts to this. The plants, obviously, I do have a passion for, and I have for a long time, but it's the people. It's the customers that come in. Like I said before, they're the oohs and ahs that they bring when they walk in the door are inspiring to us. Makes it feel like we're on the right track. But not just the customers, the team that I've been able to hire here really, I think, sets us apart from other places in that they're so into the plants and the plant knowledge, and all of us just want to make our customers happy. We're genuinely into it. So that, I think, sets us apart a little bit too. But then you add in all the local artists and local flavor, and it's just, it's exciting to come to work every day.
I bet. Well, you're in a really cool space in Merriam Park, but tell us a little bit about this watering wall we're standing next to.
Yeah, this was something I designed. Dan Gonzalez, of course, had a hand in it as well. His input was great. But this is set up so that I can recycle all of the water that we use here, and we use a lot of water for the plants, obviously. You can water directly into these shelves, and on the back side, I have it irrigated so that all the water ends up in buckets on the ground, and I can set plants in there as well, and they'll suck up that water and then kind of repeat that cycle over and over again. So I think it makes us fairly unique. I don't know many plant places that recycle all of the water that they use, so very excited about that.
Absolutely. No, I am excited. I'm even more excited to shop right after I'm done talking to Scott. So. But honestly, if you haven't come in here, haven't heard about it, you need to come and visit this amazing place. Tell them where they can find you.
We are in Merriam Park. If you're familiar with either Live Life Juice or Day Camp Coffee, that's one of the easiest ways to find us. Or Google Plant Love Chico. Our actual address, 2267 Springfield Drive, Suite 110. However, if you Google just the address, it puts you about 2 blocks away from us. So you're better off actually Googling Plant Love Chico and going from there. And then at Plant Love Chico on Instagram or our website, plantlovechico.com.
Who couldn't use some more plants in their house? I know I can. Thank you so much for taking this time to share a little bit about yourself with our viewers.